Bien, bonjour everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So, I know a lot of people are struggling with all of the events, so, well, I'm gonna display my run. If you apply the strategy I will display here, you should be perfectly fine. You do not need massive micromanagement or very fast movements. Just apply the strategy and it will go very easily. So, before starting, two advices. After those two advices, you could try yourself without watching what I'm gonna do. With those two advices, you can go very far. So first of all, do not waste your troops on gray areas. Only capture the one you need to actually reach your opponents and the one with very high production. Second advice, always target the enemy with the strongest city. Um, you will see, I think it's at this campaign number 3 or 4 that one comes in. So let's start with the first one. It's very easy. And I will actually do the opposite of my second advice. I will go for that part first because I have way less gray units to kill. I want to kill the minimum. So as you can see, I won't touch this. I won't touch this. I do not need to kill this. I need to kill the opponent. Like I could waste my time here, let the enemy snowball its units and turn into a massive threat, or I can just kill him before. I went too early. I need the spare power, so I hope he won't do that, exactly that. Oh, thank God, one troop spawned just in time. Alright, I went a bit too early. You wait for the power before jumping here. You'll be fine. Anyway, I'm fine either way, so... Alright, and now the AI just wasted his unit. I've won because he did not apply my first advice. Oh. Ah, come on, bro. Puggies? No. Alright, so let's pump up the APM because, well, yeah, I do not want to be nice to me. Alright, alright. And oh, come on. Is that legal? There was a tiny border here. Alright, number 2. Oh yeah, for the first one, nothing very fancy. So, oh, alright. That's when my second advice apply. Aim for that one instead of that one. And again, advice number 1, stack units and wait for the enemy to do something stupid. He will go there, and as soon as he does that, despite my lower production, I will have more units and instantly kill him. Alright, it's done. And oh, he's doing something fancy. How cute. If I'm fast enough, I was too slow. In my last attempt, I did it. Doesn't matter anyway. So now I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna capture that one just because it makes my reinforcement pass better. Same thing here. Well, I have just way too many units over him. So yeah, now I'm just gonna back capture his cities, the biggest ones. Yeah, it's over. Just pump the APM and all right, it's done. Nothing fancy here. Number 3. What is it again? Yeah, that one is a bit tricky if you do not play well, so you'd be tempted to go here. And actually, what you need to do is just wait. Let them fight each other. Let them waste their units onto gray areas. So yeah, wait a superpower, let them kill each other. See whichever AI gets ahead. What usually I do is I use the superpower here and I rush that city, and suddenly I have 2 massive cities on the front line and they just cannot take it back. Alright, so the superpower is ready. So I just do that. The AI did something very stupid here. It's over. I won. Now I just have to wait a bit for my higher prod to kick in. Yeah, he's trying to do something fancy here. Alright. Oh, come on. He's being a jackass. Alright, it's over. Let's pump up the APM and spam everything. Alright, alright. Not thinking not thinking anymore, just spamming. All right. Number 4, is it? Number 4. I think it's this one. All right. That one is very easy. Uh, that would be the only exception to not wasting units on the gray area because it's way too strong and it takes way too much time before going over here. I invest my unit into more production. I cannot go there until I have the superpower, so I have to wait so long that yeah, it's actually worth it to do that because my unit almost pays themselves back, almost. All right, the power is almost done. Let's go. He's going over here. He's gonna waste his unit for some weird reason. Now I only just go here. Oh my god! All right. Yeah, unlucky. I do not know why the AI is inconsistent sometimes. I literally did it like 5 minutes before starting recording, and yeah, I don't know what changed here. I have no idea. Maybe if I fall back a bit, it's gonna go more this way. Yeah, maybe if yeah, I think the AI sometimes manage to count the threads 2 states away. I have that feeling. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I felt. All right, that's how I did it last time, and it went way much better, like way easier. All right, let's pump up the APM. Kill that, kill that. And as you can see, he had a huge army here. It's all gone because he wasted it on useless gray areas. All right, now I just pump up the APM and... Oh, no, I misclicked. Oh, no. Yeah, I pumped up the APM a bit too much. That's a big army, bro. Oh, I'm stupid. Forgot to go for that one. All right, just have to wait now. And it's done. All right. I forgot to focus the 50 CT. I was wasting my time here instead of going here. But yeah, the strategy is pretty straightforward. As you can see, it can go wrong if the AI launches its army before you use the superpower and both armies cross paths. It's a bit annoying, but yeah, just restart. So for that one, what you want is to cut the map in half with your right army and circle back to the 50 city. And with that one, the left one, you're gonna go in the middle to control the whole area and go for the other 50 cities. And as soon as you have the 2 big cities and you created a line over here to protect yourself from that part, it's gonna be very easy. So yeah, let's just do it. Now I kill the big army here. I'm gonna chase. Oh, I should have gone here. Not a big deal. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that to move, just to not, yeah, lose time. And now I'm just spamming like a bozo. Does he have an army somewhere? Alright, I do not need that power, I do not care at all. That one is a bit more useful. But yeah, the killing power is useless, you do not need it. Alright, it's done. As you can see, just apply the strategy, circle on the right, take the big city, go in the middle, take the other big city, and yeah, it's basically done. I think we're at number 6 now. Alright. Yeah, this is the easiest one. I do not fathom how it can be number 6. Like, it's the easiest one by 4. Uh, if you just apply the do not waste your units on gray areas, this is useless, this is useless, useless, useless. Like, you don't need that. They're not gonna pay off back fast enough. So now, which enemy am I gonna kill? Well, he decided to do something weird. I was gonna say go for that one because he has a much higher production because the cities are bigger, but the AI decided to, yeah, I'm just gonna waste my units. So I use the instant troop capacity offensively, like for the one I'm gonna kill, and I use increased production for the second one. So that by the time I come back, I have a massive army. With just that one here, I can win. Don't be that guy. Ha. Easy. And it can work in the other way around. That's usually how I do it, because as I said, the cities here are 10 units to kill to conquer. The cities are much higher units over on the left. Everything is 25. Here you have a lot of 15 and 10s. But because the AI decided to go here instead of here, I don't know why, it does that sometimes. Well, I just seize the moment. All right, number 7. Oh, wait, all right, it's the last one. So yeah, for that one, I have a strategy. I know there are other ones, but the most reliable one for me is to go here, obviously, then go here, and then only go for the very big one, because it's very contested, and you will struggle to defend that one and that one all, at the same time. So let's try out. So just go here. I wait for the AI to waste his unit here, take it back and go here, because usually it's bronze that go here always. It's kind of variable for that. All right, let's go. Don't have enough unit to go there just yet. I'm gonna wait and see. I kinda push it out. All right, the clash, and now I actually can say that one, because I don't know why he decided to recruit everything. Oh, come on. All right, unlucky. There was a lot of randomness in that one, so yeah, you will have to restart a few times. So yeah, just stand here. You can pick either one. Usually that one, yeah, is more easy to get usually. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't really know why. As I said, it's quite inconsistent. Everyone is gonna jump me. Yeah, dude. Of course, everyone jumps me. I think I'm gonna retreat my units. I think oh, never mind. Sorry, talking way too much. All right, Caramel Compose. Just apply the strategy. If you do that for the previous maps, it's gonna work just fine. That one is no exception. All right. We have enough? No, I don't. I'm gonna fall back just to regroup. All right, it tries to be fancy. And now I have the big city, and I've basically won. I let my army grow here. I put my other army here, and whenever I have enough troops, I just go. Ah, it's not enough. Ripperonis. Oh, never mind. Well, now I have 3 massive city-states, and I'm fine. Purple did not make a massive murder ball to kill me that time, so I'm all for that. Alright, yellow is dead, and now I'm gonna pump up the APM and just go in. Ah. Alright, let's... Oh! Thank God it's going over here. Amazing. I've never seen this. I'm gonna do a massive world record over here. Like, what happened? What the hell? I've never seen this. Usually purple is always so annoying over here. Yay! Oh my god, my time! I improved my time by like 20 seconds just because green decided to go for pink or purple, I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna explain the strategy once more. Just over around here, and as soon as either that one or that one empty itself, just grab it, and suddenly you've won. Yeah. How do I leave? All right. So after you've done that, obviously, well, I've unlocked Queen, and if you watch my previous video, well, you know, I'm obviously gonna do a very, very in-depth guide about him. Like, I'm gonna explain and crack down everything. Like, I'm not gonna do some useless 1v1 battles and make a video out of it to teach you nothing. I'm not gonna do a 5v5 naked arc battle that will again teach you nothing. Like, yeah, just crack the numbers down like I did in my previous video, in my pre-release video, well, basically I'm the only one that mathed it out. And yeah, that dude in 7 turns deals 7,600 damage factor. Who else did explain that to you? For comparisons, let's pick the latest commander, BQ. All right. All right, K Creator, my best friends, where are you? Let's go back here. So 2,400 times 3, but with the damage reduction of 30%. What did I do? Oh my god. Wait. Never do math live, as they say. Times 3. All right. Times 0.7. Yeah, that's better. He has also 30% chance to do 15% extra damage. So I pick that number. Times 30% chance, increased by 15. No, that's not what I wrote. All right, and I add both together. Yeah. As you can see, there is quite a difference. And by the way, because Queen does it in small increments over time every turn, it's much better. It's much better. You don't need to wait 7 turns to have that smaller burst of damage. Yeah, Queen is that broken. I'm the only one, to my knowledge, that actually did the math. So yeah, trust me when I tell you, I'm gonna find out everything. Like, mainly, does the rage drain actually count towards the rage cap? That's why I haven't unlocked all the skills yet. Because if I do, I will lock myself out of some tests that I want to do beforehand. So yeah, subscribe to the channel if you want to have a real in-depth guide on Queen. Until then, well, have fun with what's the name of the event? Oh, all right, all under the event. Yeah, have fun with that. Goodbye. Thank you.